Hello, fellow duelists. This is Shadow of the Moon, and tonight I'm going to be showcasing a second combo video for my Blackwing King Calamity build, and this is going to be the non-dark route, the route that you can go using Crimson Dragon to make it to where even if your opponent does, even if you have Crimson, you don't have a Simoon in your hand, you have Sudri, that is perfectly okay, because Sudri, in a lot of ways, this is actually more efficient and actually does King Calamity a little bit better in terms of it locks your opponent out from basically playing on their turn a lot quicker than doing the main phase, because potentially you can do this on your opponent's draw phase and / standby phase, which increases your chances of being able to do it, because most cards, for the most part, say during your opponent's main phase or during the start of your main phase. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get straight on into it. So for this video, you're just going to be needing a Sudri, and then one of the two Blackwing cards, either Vata or Shamal. As long as you have one or the other, that is fine. That's what will make this combo work, because you do need to be able to have at least all three. So we're going to go ahead and activate Sudri. You're going to normal summon Sudri, not activate, just normal summon Sudri. This is going to search for your Vata, which is the second piece. So you've got Vata, okay? And then you're going to discard your Shamal, and this is going to get you Black Feather Whirlwind, so go ahead and activate Black Feather Whirlwind. Then you're going to special summon Vata using its effect, because you control face a Blackwing monster on the field. And then instead of going into, instead of going in like Blackwing Dragon and stuff, because you don't want to be locked in, you're going to go Sudri and Vata. You're going to send these three to the graveyard, and this is going to synchro summon for, you're going to immediately in this video go into Notham the Starlight. So you got Notham the Starlight. Then you're going to chain link one, Shamal in the graveyard, chain link 2 Vata, because even if by some chance they do negate a card, they have to negate the first card because of that chain block, so you're at least going to be having that. So go ahead and take Vata, and then go ahead and banish Shamal to add Sudri back to your hand. And then you're going to normal summon Sudri again using Notham's effect, and they've already taken 800 points of damage, which will allow you to search for a other Blackwing card that mentions Blackwing Dragon. So then you're going to search for your Twin Shadow, because this is a very important card. So go ahead and search for Twin Shadow. If you want, if you felt kind of bold, instead of using Twin Shadow, you can also search for the Black Feather Whirlwind, because you can keep special summoning from the graveyard and from the Banish Zone, which makes it to where you can actually potentially set up and already have Omnimaro the Divine Thunder on the field before the end of your turn. So that way when your opponent goes into you can just immediately go into. But I'm going to show this way because it's a little bit more effective. So you're going to go ahead, set Twin Shadow. So now you've got these two. And then you're going to activate Sudri's effect, send Notham to the graveyard, tribute it for the adorable little token. Then from there you're going to send this and this to the graveyard, Sudri and the token that goes to the graveyard. This is going to synchro summon for your Boreas Storm, the Wicked Wind. So now you've got Boreas Storm's effect. Go ahead, activate Boreas Storm, and this is going to send a Blackwing monster from your deck to the graveyard. So instead of sending Orochi the Squall like you did for the Dark Route, you're going to be sending your Zephyros the Elite, because Zephyros the Elite, you're going to need to have it bounce back. So then you're going to activate Zephyros' effect. You're going to bounce back, special summon this, take the 400, and then you're going to replay Black Feather Whirlwind again for its effect. And then you're going to send this and this to the graveyard. So Boreas Storm and Zephyros will go to the graveyard, and this will special summon your copy of Blackwing Dragon. So there you got Blackwing Dragon on the field. Do not activate Black Feather yet. Then you're going to send these two to the graveyard. You're going to send Vata and Boreas Storm to the graveyard, and this is going to synchro summon for Dissipator. So now you've got Dissipator, Bestial Dissipator. So this is going to ask if you want to special summon. Go ahead and special summon your Blackwing Dragon. And then you're going to go into and activate Dissipator's effect. This is going to special summon your Shamal the Sandstorm from the Banish Zone. And then you're going to take these two, and you're going to synchro summon for your level 12 Crimson Dragon, which is amazing for this deck. Alright, you got your Crimson Dragon, you got your Dissipator, and then for good measure, go ahead and banish Blackwing Dragon and Boreas Storm if you want for your Blackwing Assault Dragon. Alright, so now you've got potentially you've got this, you've got Crimson Dragon ready to go, and then you have Dissipator. So as soon as your opponent starts their turn, draw phase, immediately activate Twin Shadow, and you're going to send Boreas Storm, and you're going to send your Boreas Storm and send your Notham the Starlight, send them back to the extra deck, and this is going to tag out basically kind of like Gladiator Beast for Omnimar Divine Thunder. And then from there, you can go ahead and activate Crimson Dragon's effect. Make sure that it's Chain Link 1, and you're going to target your Omnimaru, send Crimson Dragon back to the extra deck, and this is going to go into your King Calamity. And then, since you did activate an effect, you can actually special summon back your Blackwing Dragon, and this is going to be your field. So, pretty impressive. You have many things that you are going to be doing during this turn. You have a way to prevent a monster from being destroyed. You activate King Calamity's effect that basically locks them out, and then you can also destroy a card by either sending a card back to your deck or by sending a card back from their banish zone, which would negate the effect. You've got a 700 burn, and you got a card that potentially cannot be destroyed by card effects. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. I wanted to showcase this before I do my new Blackwing King Calamity deck profile for everybody to see, because I'm actually really excited about that, and I'm really excited about showcasing the combo that's going to be going along with it. But I wanted to go ahead and show this off, so that way it gives you more of an idea of how to bring out King Calamity just by using Crimson Dragon. If you do have Sudri, if you have Sudri, because Sudri tends to be sometimes the better route. The problem with Sorrowcat is I really love the Sorrowcat, and that's why he's still in the extra deck, because I love having two ways to bring out King Calamity. Sorrowcat tends to focus more on the main phase, which if it's your opponent's turn and it's during the main phase, they have more opportunities to kind of interrupt you or negate you. And I went through games where the people have literally surrendered when I brought it out, because they've literally just played a card, they have an activated effect, and I've had people literally just keep activating effects and not stop. And when they do that, there's really nothing that you're able to do in that instance. So, alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Like I said, I want to thank everybody for watching. For watching my video. Sorry, thank you so much for watching it. I really appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. I mean, I'm amazed. I just do Blackwing videos now, so I try to focus on the one deck that I really do love and the one deck that I have the most passion about, and just it really excites me and makes me happy knowing that people are watching the videos, commenting, and just whatever. I mean, it just makes me, it makes my day. So, all right. So with that, thank you so much for watching, and with that, I'll see you guys next time. Later.